Hello and welcome to another Teacher's Corner. Today we will be discussing auto firing on the ground. Now I know what you're going to say. Teach, you can't auto fire on the ground. Well, you kind of can. So the way you do this is you go into your options and then hit controls. Do this while you're on the ground. And this is the reason most people don't find it. If you scroll all the way down, just like with space, we see auto attack. Now the default for auto attack on the ground, and I don't know why, but the default for auto attack on the ground is disable auto attack. This is why when you go and right click on your weapons, you can't manage to get them to auto fire like you can in space. Okay. However, you notice you have the same drop down. It has, instead of the 5 options space has, you have 4 options here. They're very similar to space. So disable auto attack, which is the ground default. Toggle target change cancels, meaning when your target dies, auto fire will stop. Toggle never cancels, which for ground is the one that I like. That's not the one that I like. I'm sorry. I misspoke. Target never cancels, meaning that you will always start firing as long as there is a target in range. Once you hit your firing mode, and you have toggle non-combat cancels. This again is my favorite. Toggle non-combat cancels. What happens is you, just like with space, you will continue to fire until there are no viable targets and you go out of red alert. Okay? So you notice now when I mouse over my weapons it says auto firing. All I need to do to start auto firing is hit one of these buttons. Okay, does not matter which one. Mine, I usually start with my secondary attack. I hit that and it will auto fire both firing modes. Yes, folks, I said both firing modes. So one button, both firing modes go. If I need to stop auto firing for any reason, I simply hit the button one more time and it stops auto firing. Okay, this is handy for when you're in, for example, say Brotherhood of the Sword Elite and you need to stop firing to activate or deactivate a console. You simply hit your fire button, whether it's 1 or 2, doesn't matter which one, and it will pause the auto fire. That's what the toggle means. And then when you want to start firing again, you just hit it again. So, auto firing on the ground. Brave new world, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you've enjoyed this Teacher's Corner. You can hear the descriptions live on the show every Wednesday night, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.